Thank you for visiting the Coin Series channel again. There is one crucial point that every one of you should remember after seeing this movie. It's easy. Will you make it? At this very moment, they are accomplishing precisely what they want, driving you out of the markets. People are panicking because, oh my god, they've lost a lot of money. So long as you didn't sell, you weren't really out any money. This will go somewhere, and we know it. Many of you who have listened to this video are likely inexperienced investors, so if this is your first rodeo, bull cycle, or Bitcoin halving, then you probably expected this. On this channel, we have discussed the decline. Bitcoin's potential return to the 60 to 64,000 range in order to tap into more liquidity is something we've discussed. Truly, that is the case. How did it affect other parts of the market? We are all aware that when Bitcoin's value drops, the entire market follows suit. Is it still possible to enter the 60 to 64,100% liquidity zone with Bitcoin sitting at 65,000? The heading is only a few days away. The upward movement will become apparent after the halving. Regarding the price activity, nothing has changed, guys. We are still expecting Bitcoin to go over $100, $125,000, and maybe even $150,000. If this cycle is completed. Even now, we are keeping an eye on XRP, potentially shattering its all-time high. There is still a $10,000 concern that I will overeat. We are currently witnessing what we refer to as the once-in-a-lifetime buying opportunity. The bulk of your earnings will come from this. You seem interested in my activities. When this thing got as bloody as it gets, I left the house last night. My girlfriend, who drove up to the hockey game, was like, I am in dire need of cryptocurrency at the moment. Consequently, isn't it possible to purchase it using your mobile device? No, I really must be seated at my desk, I say. There are a lot of various exchanges that I need to participate in here. I need to start moving money around. A nascent amount of capital is about to be unloaded. This is the moment I've been waiting for. I shared a rundown of the assets I currently own on the Patreon community, which I joined not long ago, around February or March 16th. From where I bought them, they have fallen. I am unconcerned about it, though. You do realize that there's a certain amount of precision with which we can timing a bottom, correct? Avax 36, pulling a blossoming cryptus box. I suppose I spent about $50 on it. It doesn't concern me. It has dropped from 36 to 50. We will be starting our relocation from the exact spot where I bought it. What on earth am I going to do? Shall I make additional purchases? Currently, I am stocking up on cryptocurrency. Pay attention, you can't pretend to have money when you don't. No one is imposing it on you. Now is not the time to sell, though, and that is something you must realize. Put your best, cute face forward now. Am I correct? Whoever feels we're heading down the drain can tear us to shreds. My plan is to bail out here and then try again in lower, excuse me, but I have two alternatives for you. Here are two choices, alright. You do nothing, you step away from the markets, and you wait for them to return to their normal activities in Q3, Q4. Given the current prices, we will either have to kick ourselves in the ES or save up more to bring down the cost. That's all there is to it, people. We will be discussing the market settlement in this episode. I know we had a small rant in the morning. You are going to leave this video thinking about the future prices of these assets, folks, because we are going to cover XRP, the blood, and stable coins, and you will walk away from it with a ton of confidence. So, let's get into a Bitcoin transaction right now. $64,851 right now, it's down 4.38%. People have sold two stakes, which is why Ethereum has fallen 7.23% in the last day, with USDT and USDC both coming in at $1. Going to the stables requires a ridiculous amount of capital to raise them above the dollar peg, or people quit their jobs because it takes a ton of money to leave the stables and buy them for 99 cents. When staples return to $1, what will happen? These prices will immediately rise to 49 cents for XRP, and you may be asking, Representative, weren't you saying that 50 to 50 cents was the bottom? Where are we seated? I checked. I warned you before that we wouldn't be able to stay below the 50-cent mark for much longer. What was short-lived? That's where it is located. No need to fret. Total cryptocurrency market cap came up at $2,364 billion when I got the graphic, which is still a great indicator. Am I correct? Above 1.75 trillion, we are. The previous all-time high, set in 2021, is little over 400 billion away. You people are completely insane. This cycle is going to be a real monster. Hear me out if I'm missing my NF, now is the ideal moment to invest in teas. By 3DS, Lux lies in the wild, Wild West. Offering a complimentary potion to all 5 of their competitors, the people who have been involved in Lux Lions, as they have been consistently accumulating XRP, are going to be the ones to benefit the most from this Bullrun. Those people will receive a free potion, a minimalist NFT, and extra P back on the first. I absolutely love this account and think it's amazing. He is absolutely correct in predicting that the Bitcoin bear market is only beginning. Totally incorrect. The downturn in the market has just begun. If you don't believe me, just look up every time there's a big event right before the halving. Just when you think the markets are about to burst, they get looted and liquidated. Skip forward to 2020 and 2021, having to return to 2013, having to return to 2017. People are like, here we go, this is fantastic. When markets run before they have, markets are about to go absolutely bonkers due to Bitcoin's extremely positive sentiment. Going global. With Bitcoin, all other coins will follow. What happens is that as they fall, people start to panic, get scared, and sell because they don't know what to do. Crypto is completely out of their league. Exit is their goal. Last night, I came across an account. Why didn't you grab that $7? That's the value of their bounce, $7. Due to this liquidation, alright? We plummeted downhill so violently that they wanted to know if I could get a check for $7. I don't know how much they put in, but it was minimal, maybe a couple $100 or something. Please save me from this crypto situation. You can tell that they're working because of it. And seriously, you expected them to simply be optimistic on Bitcoin for 4 months straight, right? Were you seriously under the impression that they were going to pump Bitcoin for an entire year? Nope. They were completely self-satisfied. They carried out our every instruction and followed the plan to a T. The video concludes with that. As always, I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe and leave a comment with your opinions. Goodbye for now.